Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Norwood Oval. This is a round one match between Norwood and Sturt. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Simon wins the first tap. Williamson, that's an impressive mark. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Navigated the traffic. Burke in the right spot. Lindsay towards the goal mouth. Thompson had it and lost it. Right, crunching tackle. It's there!
He might just be in for a big day.
The Redlegs have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. The big men fly. Warren normally delivers. Brown. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Redlegs have started brightly with the first two. Simon palms it down. Harrington felt the pressure there. Warner takes an excellent grab. You can see their confidence growing. Burke. Robertson should have done better. Thompson picks it off. That's poor kicking. Searching kick. He's normally better than that. Wilkinson displaying great endeavour. Can he hit a target? That'll be play on. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. He ran into a brick wall. Bad error there. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Harrington. It's a desperate tackle. Stevens. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Good match so far. Simon wins the hit out. Williamson, he's caught. That's not clever at all. Honours the lead.
Well, fancy his chances.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Redlegs have got it out to 2 goals. Simon showing his skills. Burke gets the kick away. Hughes is a beacon in that forward line. Delightfully done. Brown. It's a goal.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Redlegs are on song. It's all going right so far for them. Simon wins the hit out. Burke, the midfield battle's so important. They're a big chance here. Robertson, great body work. It's on line. Will it have the carry? That's an aggressive handball. Ralph, this for 3 on the trough, and he steers it through.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Double Blues are in danger of being run over. Simon with a deft tap. Lindsay. Baker, one step ahead. Kicks inside the forward 50. McIntosh wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. Gee, they're playing well. He's off. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Rounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Can he find a teammate? The Redlegs have all the answers. Seizes the moment. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Simon, the winner there. Burke, Williamson takes the hand pass. This is promising. The Redlegs can build something here. Feeds it out, lays it off. Simon, he's wrapped up, dealt with the pressure. The Double Blues have won it back. Doesn't often waste it. Worrell read that one right off the boot. They'll bide their time. Martin, slick hands. Warner, ignoring the corridor for now. Morrison, good looking kick. Dishes it off. Burke. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Redlegs look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Good ruck work. In the middle, Lindsay. Brown, under pressure. Williamson, hunting the footy. He's run into trouble. Takes the logical option. Useful hand pass. Simon. They're playing with purpose and poise. Worrell. Solid tackle. Out of the congestion. Williamson runs onto it. Breaks the line. It's a tough game.
It's a hot footy today.
And they're away. Worrell wins it back. Great mark. There goes the kick inside the 50. He's hit up the lead. He hasn't kicked it very well. Hughes will save his teammates' blushes. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The Double Blues might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Simon wins the hit out. Worrell, good thinking and good execution too. They've got winners all over the park. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Robertson marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout. It's a goal.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
They've got 10 between them, and we're not yet at quarter time. Punch clear. Baker. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Harrington. Stevens. Read it well and claims the mark. That's close. He liked it off the boot. Davies got to the right position and hung on. It's a goal.
The streak's been snapped at 7 in a row, but it's a long way back.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Simon smashes it out of there. Worrell, good build-up. Some people can't kick that far. Brown, Lindsay, Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Anderson brings it back in. Who's front and centre? Lindsay. Met solidly. Simon. Burke. The double blues are chasing tail. Morrison. Strong grab. What a first turn they're having. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. The double blues are right on the back foot. It's been a torrid opening to this match for them. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Redlegs did virtually everything right in that first quarter, and it's obviously now a question of whether they can sustain it. Some of their clearance work in that first quarter was tremendous, and it's a key reason why the scoreboard reads as it does.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Simon had his measure today. Burke is there in the clinches. Gould is the man on the spot and is marked. Clever kick. The Redlegs have winners everywhere.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
That won't make the distance. Harris taking no chances. Slater, no easy exit. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Simon is giving him a bath. Only a behind.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. That's a strong mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Simon read that one like a book. Burke. He's so good in close. Lindsay in some space now. Worrell, they've worked it well. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
McCormick to bring it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Worrell, Burke. Terrific tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
That's not ideal. Not his finest moment. It's a dominant display. They've got a problem now. What's he got on offer? Whiteley commands the footy. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full. Robertson uses the body well.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The double blues are having a nightmare. Simon has been dominant in the ruck. Burke, right, marks. Will he go the bomb? They're irrepressible at the moment. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. They're cutting them to ribbons. Gould wins the contest hands down. The Redlegs are doing as they please. Thompson drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Farms it out. That's unusual. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Anderson to bring it back in.
I don't think he was under sufficient pressure there.
McCormick to bring it in. The double blues moving the ball well. Manages to get off a handball. Vince can run and carry. Brown gathers on the forward flank. What a game he's having. He's drilled his fourth.
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
The double blues are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Good ruck work and good roving too. He's everywhere at the moment. Gould has a vice-like grip. Into the pocket he goes. Brown is hard to beat one-on-one. Goes goalward and he's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
McCormick to bring it in. That's an impressive mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Harding. Recognising the urgency. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. The Redlegs under great pressure. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's got it.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Underway once more. Whiteley looking for territory. Worrell, who's at home? They're putting on a clinic. He might have done better. Lindsay turned over. Terrific forward pressure. That might attract a pack. Wilkinson. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Morrison with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Good vision there. An ill-directed hand pass. He'll be sore in the morning. They're leading them a merry dance. Harding.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Morrison tasked with the kick in.
Is that a deliberate rush behind?
Back into play. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Burke with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Redlegs are playing some great footy. Worrell had his name written all over it. Simon. They're running rings around them. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Can he impose himself on the match? No one can mark. Worrell. Good handball. Burke couldn't burst through.
Run down. Great chase.
The double blues on the ball now. They've put themselves under pressure. That's a bruising tackle. Gould. Time to measure the kick. They're running rings around them. Only a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Right, he can make them pay royally.
He'll expect to convert this.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Redlegs, in this form, would challenge anybody. Simon wins it down. Worrell leading from the front. It's a hot footy. Robertson, Gould, Williamson is released by the handball. Just needs an accurate kick now. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Redlegs looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Whiteley with the tap. Worrell heads towards the half-forward flank. Gee, they're playing well. Comes free in the tackle.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The double blues are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Whiteley wins the tap. Burke gives the handball away. Well played. His vision was excellent. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. That's great footy. Heads for the pocket. Cartwright on a lead. Ralph. One behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
McCormick tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Worrell throws it on the boot. Burke gets to the front spot. That's a quality hand pass. Turns it over in the middle. Well done. He's got support. Thompson, he must have heard footsteps. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Robertson runs onto it. Burke, Harrington showing some desperation. That'll work. Williamson breaks the line. Thought his way through it. Cartwright has a way of drawing the footy. Got to get it forward now. He's missed.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
Anderson brings it back in. Wilkinson. Up and under. Jones. Just has to hit a target. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Harding. He's run into trouble. Wilkinson.
I have no idea why he's done that.
He's off. Danger here. Williamson read it well and claims the mark. He's besieged.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Williamson feeling the heat. Just shoveled it out. This is exciting footy. Look at him go. Shades of Phil Manasseh. He ran into a brick wall. Right. Clever handball. Gould with a little bit of time. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Thompson, solid tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Williamson takes a bounce. Brown. He's put them to the sword today. And that's number 5.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Redlegs are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. The big men fly. Williamson is a clearance beast.
He's forgotten to bounce it.
Playing for pride now. Gould takes an excellent grab. I've liked his game today. Baker picks it off. That's poor kicking. McCormick, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Williamson. He's got it.
The Redlegs are going from... Strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Simon had his measure today. Lindsay, they cannot keep him quiet. Brown. Forward they go again. That's a strong mark. Goes back with the handball. Williamson, normally creative. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Got to get it out of there. The double blues should be able to clear now. Robertson didn't need to be asked twice. Relf. He's wrapped up. He might have thought about hand passing. Slater runs onto it. It's a tough game.
Holding the ball right in front of goal, that's going to hurt.
It's there.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Redlegs go on their merry way. Simon is giving him a bath. Williamson. What a game he's having. Ralph is the man on the spot and is marked. Hughes running in support. Brown under pressure. By hand. Burke in the forward pocket. Robertson. Can he snap it goal? It's there!
The Redlegs have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
The double blues will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Simon has been dominant in the ruck. I think he called for that. He stopped in his tracks. Bit of a nothing kick. Harrington on centre wing has marked. Right, wins it back. Great mark. That'll be play on. Cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Simon showing his skills. Williamson. Good hands. Worrell can get it and go. Brown going for a half dozen. He's got it. 6 of the best.
They'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The double blues will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Simon has rucked tirelessly. Worrell has it on a string. That's almost worth a kick. Baker. They've opened them up here. Not good off the boot. Turned over on centre wing. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Burke. Closed him down. Morrison. He's under close attention. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Simon smashes it out of there. Williamson. This is great pressure footy. Clark. What can he manufacture? He'll feel that one. Worrell. Williamson. Through the centre square he goes. Gets his kick despite the heat. Robertson takes a beauty. Ralph. Hughes. It's there.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Redlegs are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? The two big men do battle. Burke, the interchange bench might be calling after that blue. The Redlegs have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. What's happening down there, Gary?
The double blues will feel like they're stuck in a nightmare. To be trailing by a triple-figure margin with a quarter still to play is beyond demoralising. They'll struggle to take anything at all out of this match. It's almost like something you'd see in a video game.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Simon got his palm to it. Williamson, he's caught. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Ralph couldn't quite. Chapman is calm in a crisis. Not a lot of positives today. Worrell with the big fist. Baker, was he held without it? Thomas. Morrison clears the area and out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Simon with the tap. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Gives it everything. Chapman went bang. Gould kicks to space. They're moving the footy well here. Great play. This is good ball movement.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
Good kick. Morrison trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's on song to save, but he's missed this one. Anderson brings it back in. Can't take it. Baker will keep coming. Desperate defence. There's an argument for a free kick there. You don't often see that. Real strength to shake the tackle. Hair pass cut off. Baker leads his opponent. Thomas. He hasn't been himself today. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Let's call it a pass. This will be a close thing.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Morrison to bring it in. The Redlegs might be in a spot of bother. He's got it!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? Good ruck work. Worrell. Williamson. He loves to run and carry. They're a delight to watch. They're putting on a clinic. Burke has one already. Now it's two.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Redlegs have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Simon wins it out of the centre. Worrell trying to find a path. He'll be annoyed by that. Thompson, not a lot of space to work with. Baker, Thomas. He'll be sore in the morning.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Right, got to the right position and hung on. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Robertson, great hands there.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Needs that to come back.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Anderson tasked with the kick in. Morrison spoils. Worrell, good tackle. Errant hand pass and they've turned it over. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Some indirect ball movement here. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Stevens absorbs the pressure. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Rucks go at it. Harrington needing support. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks? Simon wins it. Worrell, he'll work all day. Burke, good use of hands. Had some assistance. Cartwright fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Harris reads the play so well. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. You don't often see that. Now it's someone else's problem. Harrington, Anderson, dangerous place to turn it over. Was there some holding going on?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
This is more positive. Cartwright heads them off at the pass. Kicking for his first. Gould gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end. It's there!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The double blues will be burning the tape of this match. Simon with a deft tap. Burke, Williamson met solidly. You can't question his commitment. The Redlegs are good with their hands. It's there!
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Redlegs are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Simon gets his hand to it. It's a hot footy.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Puts his teammate under the pump. Knew where the help was. Brown, desperate to win it back. Simon gathers in the centre square. Williamson, great smother. Baker runs onto it. No easy exit. Anderson mops that one up. Thompson Terrific forward pressure, sloppy disposal, and a turnover. It's there!
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. Simon had his measure today. Worrell got the handball away. Williamson. Brown. It's there!
They've been beaten pretty easily, but I'm not sure many teams would have done much better against this side.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Simon got his palm to it. Williamson, so influential today. Thomas gets in the way. Baker. Thompson gives some ground with a handball. Slater, that was almost handed to him. It's a tough game. 100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.